Hello everyone and welcome to a new virtual pet video. In this video I'm just providing another update on the virtual pets that I'm currently raising, as well as starting up my Digimon Pendulum X version 3. So first of all, let's start up the version 3. Now I got this in Japan from Mandarake in 2016 when I went there, and I got it fairly cheap, but I haven't actually really used it at all. I don't think I've even ran it once actually. So this will be my first time running it. So let's get this started. So, yep, okay, it's the middle button. And what time is it? I'm actually doing this in the 7:15. So I'm doing this in the evening actually. I usually do it in the morning before work, but this morning I was a bit tired. Gee, these buttons are very, you need to push really hard on the buttons. Like they're a weird size button. You kind of have to jam your nail in there. They're not really protruding out a lot. They're quite flat. So you kind of have to jam your nail into the button. Alright, so is it C? And no, I do not want to load, because I don't know what the last person who was running was, but I just want to start. That is the evilest looking egg I've ever seen in my life. So that's a thing. I feel like if that was in the anime, I'd be like, oh, that's definitely the antagonist of the series. That's the Millenniummon or Apocalypmon or some evil-looking Digimon. Like, that is a very evil-looking egg, but I can't really judge the book by the cover, so to speak. So let's see what else I'm raising. First of all, yes, I'm apparently fairly masochistic. I'm running a Digimon Pendulum again, and I'm also running the version 7 Digimon Pendulum. I just wanted to get some more spaces to fill out on what evolution paths is there to discover. I got Syakomon. I'm not having much luck getting any evolutions actually. I think I don't know, I've met the other requirements that I have in previous levels. Maybe I actually got one care mistake and now I can't get the overfed one, or maybe I didn't train enough. Oh, here's my Pendulum X hatching. Yeah, I'm not really sure why I can't get an evolution, but that's pretty normal for the Pendulum cycle, especially the Pendulum cycle version 7. Alright, so I'll feed my baby. So yeah, like the Pendulum progress, oh, it's refusing food. Must have a small stomach, but doesn't want the protein. Yeah, I really have to jam my nail into that. Maybe the button contacts need cleaning, because yeah, it's quite an old one, so I'll be surprised if I need to clean those button contacts. I just don't think I'd be comfortable opening up a Pendulum X, because I've not actually opened up a Pendulum X before. But maybe the buttons are always meant to be so hard to push. But anyway, so I will continue to run that, and I'll see how I go. As for the Pendulum Z, it died. It was Shellnumamon, and I was like, I don't really feel like raising Shellnumamon, so I just kind of left it there, and now I feel kind of bad. As for the color, I got to adult form, and I don't know this Tamagotchi's name. I'm actually terrible with the Tamagotchis and their names. And now we have our Pendulum cycle calling out, and it's just a call. I might let it have another care mistake just to see if I get the bad care adult evolution from Syakomon, so I'll probably just leave that there to call itself out. But yeah, so that's what I'm running at the moment. Hey, let's give the Pendulum Z another go, huh? Because honestly, I should be trying to run the Nightmare Soldiers or Nature Spirits Pendulum Zs, but I already have Deep Savers right in front of me, so I'll leave that running. So yeah, as for the color, yeah, it's kind of fun. It's obviously, it doesn't have the app like the Meets or / the On. But what I noticed is when I go to the menu, it's a lot faster than I've noticed in newer Tamagotchi releases. Like, I feel like there's always a bit of lag when I go to the menu icons in the newer ones. And there's the Pendulum cycle trying to call for attention, so we'll just hit that off screen. Bye-bye. But yeah, so I don't have enough to form a full review on the Tamagotchi Color yet, which I will probably do at some point if I have time and if I have enough to say about it. I might try running it again after this, just because it's like the Tamagotchi connections in the way that your generation, the Tamagotchi that you can raise differs depending on whatever generation it is. So if it's an odd generation, you get a different selection of Tamagotchi characters to if it's an even generation. So I want to see if I can hatch a male in the next generation, so I can get the B one that everyone loves, because I want to be loved too. But yeah, I think I actually went for this Tamagotchi adult character because all the other ones I had risen on other devices, and this one seemed fairly unique to this device, at least. Well, not unique to this device, but one that I haven't really ran before. Though also maybe I'm misremembering, because I tend to run the Tamagotchi meets and ons lately, and not so much the older ones. But it's nice to give this one a shot, because while the Ps and the 4U Plus and the 4U and the meets and the on all have like app functionality to some degree. Like the Ps, you can use an IR, a phone with IR on it to send special things through that people created, and that's pretty cool. And same with the NFC functionality in the 4U and the 4U Plus. So that's cool, but it's nice to use the older color models, especially because this is the first Tamagotchi Color model. That's why it's called Tamagotchi Plus Color, because it's Tamagotchi Plus Color. That makes sense. And we still have the Pendulum Cycle over there wanting attention. Go away, Pendulum Cycle, I don't like you anymore, because one thing, I actually wanted Crabmon this time. Did not get Crabmon, got Siakamon, and also it just won't evolve, so what am I going to do? So yeah, what do we have? This would have hatched. And my phone is telling me the device is too hot, so I should probably end this video soon. It's not even that hot today. It was 40 yesterday and 37 the day before, but it's like 22 now. My phone's like, oh, can't do it, can't be a phone today. Anyway, so this is all I'm running at the moment, plus the pendulum cycle over here, which doesn't want to evolve. But I'm just going to let it have some care mistakes and see if I get an evolution from that. So yes, that's what I'm running at the moment. Might have to look up a guide or some evolution requirements about what this is, how to run it, what good Digimon exist on it, and that sort of thing. I know there's the Zai counter thing, and you can get blast evolutions or something, I don't know. Yeah, I need to give the Pendulum X a chance because everybody has been liking them at the moment. So, and I just wanted to jump on that Pendulum X bandwagon, especially because I have a version 1, a version 2, a version 1.5, and the version 3. So I have 4 of them, and I've barely ever run them because they're hard and I'm bad. Anyway, so thanks for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!